What's going on, man? It's your big bro Trenius. Do not change this video because what I'm about to tell you in this video is gonna make you feel good about yourself. Okay? I'm about to gas you up. So go ahead, turn the volume up right now. Turn the TV up right now. If you're listening to me in headphones, turn the headphones up. The Bluetooth, turn it up right now. And if you're ready to hear another chosen one message, just get this video a thumbs up right now. If you don't never comment, simply just press the thumbs up button right now if you're ready for your chosen one message. I didn't want to make this video because I got another video I want to talk to y'all about, but I'm gonna have to wait another hour, okay? Because I've been uploading videos so much now that it's actually slowing down my algorithm over here. So just wait another hour after this video and I will upload another video, okay? I don't know if y'all saw the community post that I just made, but if you are part of the community and you see the post that I be making, I told y'all to make sure that you have your bell notification turned on, because YouTube is trying to stop you from receiving Chosen One's videos. I don't know why, okay? But they turning off notifications for some of y'all to where y'all missing the videos or you can't see the Chosen One's videos, okay? So right now, or after this video, go right beside the subscribe button right below this video, right down there, and click that bell button that's beside the subscribe button. And when you click it, make sure that you activate all notifications, okay? It's very important that you do that so you can get your chosen one messages every day, okay? Click the bell and turn on all notifications for this channel, okay? Thank you for doing that. Chosen one, listen. I don't know if you realize this already, but if you find your life challenging, right? It seems like everything you do, it never goes right. It seems like you got bad luck. It seems like you're stuck in a situation you can never get out. Nobody will give you aid or recognition. Nobody celebrates you. Nobody throws you surprise parties. Nobody really ever does anything for your birthday. It's like everybody forgot about you, right? And you just in a position now where it's like, I don't even care no more because nobody cares about me. And maybe it seems like you're always getting betrayed, like over and over again. You're always being betrayed by everyone and everything that you come in contact with. Am I talking to you? It seems like nobody wants to recognize your hard work. Nobody wants to commend you on the effort that you putting forth, trying to just become your greatest version. You just trying to be the best you can be with the little bit of stuff that you have. And you probably have only but a little bit. Listen, I want to tell you something. Have you ever heard of that saying, the last shall be the first and the first shall be the last? Well, listen, I'm about to explain it to you a little bit deeper. How you know you are the true chosen one is because it feels like you are never winning and you see everybody else winning. You see everybody else shining. You see everybody seems to be living an exciting, happy life. A lot of people have friends. A lot of people, get invited to places, but it's something about you. It seems like nobody likes you. Nobody cares about you. Listen, all of these things are happening to you on purpose. I know it's tough. It feels bad. It breaks your heart because you don't even deserve it. And that's how you know you a true chosen one, because it's not like you a bad person. It's not like you wishing bad on everybody else. It's not like you're not trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing. This is how you should know. This is how you should be excited right now, because you are that last person that will eventually come in first. Okay? The more struggles somebody faces in life, especially in the beginning stages of your life, okay? And I'm pretty sure ever since you was of adolescence, I'm pretty sure you just had a hard time for as long as you can remember. It's just never been easy for you. And you have had to sit back and watch everybody else win. People brag in your face. People throw their blessings in your face and try to show out in front of you. Seriously. And for a long time, I'm pretty sure you've had to sit back and stomach that. You've had to sit back and watch that and hear that. Hear somebody got a breakthrough. Somebody just bought a new home. You probably never owned a home in your life. As bad as you probably want your own home, you probably never owned your own home in your whole life, just like Big Bro Trend. I've never owned a home. As a matter of fact, I've never owned anything. But I have everything that even homeowners don't even have. You see what I'm saying, chosen one? Don't be fooled by other people trying to flaunt to you. Because you got to think, why are they flaunting on you? Why are they stunting on you? They call it stunting in slang terms. Why are they trying to flash in front of you? Ask yourself that question, and you have nothing. Ask yourself that question. Why do they want to make you feel bad with stuff that they are accumulating, or something that they might buy? Why do they come and tell you and brag-alicious to you, and you probably never had a chance? Why? Ask yourself that. Because they know you got something that money can't buy. You got the special anointing. You got a special quality about yourself. And you're such a great person, even you don't even know what you're destined for. And see, this stuff has to happen before you get yours. You see? It has to happen like this. Because at the end of the day, all these people that you see that have what you want, or they might have something that you need, but they never give it to you. They never assist you. They never help you out. As a matter of fact, they like to see you suffer. Listen, me personally, for those of you who've been following me, before you came, I always been suffering and going through pain. Way before you even arrived, I've always been suffering. I've never had nothing. Okay? Everything that was given to me and everything that will be given to you, it can only be given to you by divine power. This is the catch. This is the mystery of being a chosen one. You don't get nothing by your strength or your might. Okay? You know why? Because you're not a person that's of the world. Even though you have to work, even though you have to show your strength, even though you have to be active, you still will never be rewarded by the world out here. You won't. You just got to keep working. You just got to keep doing stuff, even though you know they not going to give you nothing that you want. I'm telling you by my own experiences, everything will come to you at the perfect time if you believe you're the chosen one. Everything will come to you at the divine time if you just don't give up. As long as you believe that you're going to get what you need and just keep going, you will see that you're not in control of the stuff that you start getting, because it'll come to you when you least expect it, and it'll come to you when you need it the most. Trust me, I know this has happened to me all my life. Some people look at my life and be like, oh man, Tren, you living a good life, man. You in Thailand. Oh man, you eating good, this, that. But little do they know, none of that came by my own strength. As a matter of fact, most of the stuff that I received in my life personally, when I got it, I was weak. I had no strength left. But lo and behold, right when you need something the most, right when you think that you're not going to get what you want, as long as you don't throw in the towel, as long as you don't throw up the white flag and surrender, I already know by experience, everything come to you at the right time. And then when it come to you, people see it like, I didn't know he was going to get that. I didn't know that was going to happen to him. I didn't know she was going to get that. I didn't know that was going to happen to her. And before you know it, in 1 month, one season, something happens in your life that impacts your whole life, and it just elevates you to a whole nother level, right? Then all the people that was talking junk to you, all the people who didn't want to support you, all the people who, flaunted and flashed in your face all this stuff that they getting and stuff like that, you're going to be way ahead of them just like that, and they will not be able to get way ahead of you no more. This is how it happens. In the good book, it say, I will make your enemies your footstool. Now, how is that going to happen? Just like how I said it's going to happen. You not the one that's doing this. You not the one that's behind this journey. Okay? You not the one. You just an actor. But there is a producer. Best and believe somebody writing the script, and it ain't you. You just playing the role. You feel me? You just the main character in this story, but you got a producer that's writing your script. And at the end of the day, I can guarantee you everything is gonna start coming to you. Even after this video. Just because you watch this video, this was a pivot. This was a milestone in your life right now. If you watch this video and you just simply got the message. Stuff is about to start changing in your life. Okay? You about to start being elevated. You about to graduate. And it ain't even going to be Nothing that you have to do. It's just a chain of events that's going to happen because you deserve it. Because you've been going through things, you've been going through struggles, you've been going through ups, downs, and ain't nobody never really paid attention or cared about your struggle. And you're going to get rewarded for it. Trust me. Trust me, I know, man. Like I said, man, all my life, I always wanted this and I wanted that, but I could never get it on my own. Something always was there to help me out. You know what I mean? And over time, I began to notice that this is bigger than me. My journey. Your journey bigger than you too. But when it's bigger than you ain't got nothing to worry about because everything happens for a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. Don't ever forget that. When something bad happens in your life, don't get it twisted. It ain't happening against you. It's happening for you. When somebody's taking out your life, don't get it twisted. It ain't happening against you. It's happening for you. Everything is happening for the chosen one, whether it's good or bad. You can't lose. You can't lose. You destined for greatness. But like I said, the reason why you a late bloomer, the reason why most chosen ones are late bloomers is because they the best. They the best ever. So they go through the most refinery process. They go through the most pressure, but they the diamond. And we all know diamonds have to go through so much pressure before they shine and glisten and sparkle. You the diamond. That's why you're going through this stuff. That's why it seems like you can't win. But the truth is, it's only making you better. It's only making you more wiser. It's making you thick-skinned. It's making you tough. It's making you more smarter. People that's getting their blessings and winning before you, they gonna finish before you. While you finish last and win. You see what I'm saying? All the people that's running fast in a marathon, they wasting up all their gas. They think they in first place. Oh, they way up there. But guess what? They drinking all their water. They using all their energy. While you taking your time at your own pace, you just trotting. They done already burnt up their energy the first 5 miles. They still got 15 more miles to go. You chilling. You chilling. You saving your water. You ain't even using and exerting a lot of energy like them. Give it to the 7th mile, the 8th mile. You're going to come right past all them people who thought they was winning in front of you. Trying to make the chosen one feel bad. You're going to trot right past them at ease. And before they know it, they're going to look up and you're going to be doing better than them. They're going to look up and you're going to be winning without them. And you ain't even got no money. You ain't even own no home. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to your name that you own. And you still going to be doing better than these Decepticons. Trust me, I know. See, this is my new term. It ain't what you got. It ain't who you know, because people can't do what God can do. It's who you are. Okay? Whoever you are, if you the chosen one, if that's you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything is going to come to you in divine timing. I promise. Some people ask me, they say, "Big bro Tren, man, how you at that location, man? You be over there too? You got this? You got..." Yeah. Well, how you go from place to place? Because, man, doors open for me sometimes. I can just get an Airbnb somewhere for a night or two. You know what I mean? Doors just open for me. Today, well, for the past 2 days, I've been thinking to myself, I got to go buy some trash bags because I ran out of trash bags. I knew I wanted to get the trash bags, but I was just didn't feel like I needed to go get them right then and there because I had other important stuff I needed to do, right? But in my mind, I'm like, I really need them trash bags. I'm tired of using a little small bathroom trash bag that fill up fast, right? But I just didn't want to go get it because I'm like, I got stuff to do. I take the little trash bag to the dumpster, right? This is 2 days after. I take the little trash bag to the dumpster just to dump a little bit of trash in a little tiny trash bag. I get to the dumpster, and right beside the dumpster on this little shelf, it's a bag. And inside the bag, it's like 10 big trash bags all folded up. So somebody done probably moved or something. Probably had some leftover trash bags and they didn't want to throw them in the trash because they didn't use them. Somebody had left trash bags right there on that shelf, right when I was needing trash bags. So I took the free trash bags back to my condo and now I got trash bags. You see what I'm saying? That is not a mistake. When things happen like that to you, that is not a coincidence. That's God showing you his miraculous power, bro. His mysterious divine power. God is so powerful. He don't gotta give you money. He don't gotta make you rich. He don't gotta make you famous. He don't have to give you a home. He don't. He can just put you in a shelter and have a roof over your head. You got somewhere to stay, don't you? You don't gotta go buy no trash bags sometime. Sometime he will provide the trash bags for you. I'm serious, man. You'll be surprised, man, how things divinely happen for a chosen one. If that happens to you, comment below if things like that happen to you, but it ain't by mistake. Listen, I'm gonna say this before I go. You don't need things to be who you want to be. You don't need things. You just need to know who you are. And everything will come to you. Because if you know who you are, it'll attract to you. It'll magnetize to you because you already supposed to have it anyway. This is why you don't try to get no attention or nothing. You don't try to act like you need anything from nobody. I mean, it's okay to ask, but don't act like you need them to do it for you. Because at that point, you putting your trust in man. Okay, again, I'm not going to say don't never ask, because if you ask and knock, then somebody might just assist you or do something for you. But don't be in a habit of being needy. Don't feel like you need to be dependent on somebody because you just want to be dependent on them. No. If you so good of a person and if you chosen and you special like you claim to be, whatever you want, it'll come to you. Naturally, automatically. You don't even have to try. Just know that you're gonna get it in your mind. Just in your mind's eye. Just know, I'm gonna get it. You might not have the resources right now. You might not know how you're gonna make it out here with Big Bro Tren, but just keep in mind, like I did when I was in the States, I didn't have a clue about how to get on no plane and come across the world, but I just kept knowing I'm gonna do it. And I kept talking about it. And y'all kept having to hear it. Some of y'all was non-believers and was talking and was thinking I wasn't going to do it, but that didn't matter. I didn't need to know how to do it. As long as I kept saying I'm going to do it, it found me. Here I am. And there which I thought I would be. I manifested it right before y'all eyes. Okay? But I'm just using that as an example of how everything is going to pan out for you. You got to know what you want. You got to know who you are. And you got to know where you want to be. And just be certain that you're going to have it. Stop worried about what your situation look like. Just know what you want and just know you're going to have it. And move towards it without even having what you need to move towards it. Just do it anyway. If you ain't got no car and you got to go to work, walk and walk and walk and walk. I guarantee you somebody gonna come down the street like this lady did me and tell you to come to her house after work and she gonna give you a brand new car like they did me. Because I was walking, even though I didn't know, I knew I wasn't too hot. I knew it was too long of a walk. I walked anyway. When you have faith for things that be not as though they were, when you just do it without knowing how to do it, when you just do it without knowing how you're going to make it happen, if you just do it, it will always be some trash bags right there waiting on you to get. And you just put yourself in it. It's magic, y'all. It's real magic. It's magical. So I don't know who this video is for, man. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you liked it, comment below. Get in contact with me, book a session with me if you want to talk to me one-on-one about some things. Y'all know the drill. If you want some nutritional supplements, vegan supplements, try the new Genius Power supplements by clicking the link below. It's the most healthiest stuff on the planet. All your fruits and vegetables in one container. If you don't be going to the grocery store and buying fruits and eating vegetables like you should, this is your time to get the powder form and pour it in your water and just load up on all this stuff I got for you. Okay? Get you something. If you're trying to lose weight, get you some Berry Blaze elixir. Okay? If you need energy, get you some Emerald Energy Mix. If you want to have less anxiety, depression, stress, you want to be more relaxed and chill, get the Calm Ease elixir. All that's going to be below at the top link. Click that link, go in, get healthy. You're the chosen one, man. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified on all notifications, okay? I'll upload another video in another hour, man. Peace.